we did not think that we would find anything important, so we just thought, okay, go there and clean it. We were a team of 4 archaeologists, so we started doing this, and we found a Roman street and a water channel and also an adjacent building, maybe for guards or whatever, and we excavated this properly and found a lot of small finds and coins and pottery and interesting stuff. And then we started really cleaning and dusting everything and make it into a representable room.
The most impressive and most important wall in our excavation is the large wall, and this wall belongs to the time of Constantine. This means in the 4th century AD, and it was a retaining wall. On top of this wall you can see some continuation in pavement, because this was a very large forum. This means a marketplace south of the Church of the Sepulchre in the time of Hadrian and later. We decided to make a plan to bring the people into the excavation and through the excavation and to show them special facts of the history of the last 2000 years, which are important for the life of Jesus and for the history of our church.
The fascinating part was the change of the complete site, to see how it turned from a dark cellar to a really nice museum and an excavation. Just because at the beginning, even for an archaeologist, it was not possible to distinguish which wall belongs to which time period, and later on it's so nice to see everything and to see all the different layers and all this huge time period of 1,000 years in just a few meters.
For all the people who come first time to Jerusalem, it's very important to come in touch with the time of Jesus and with the time of Herod the Great. So I think it is really interesting for the people to have something to see the city of that time, and also to see that the city of Jerusalem was in that time completely different from the old city now.
Overall, it was a quite exciting experience, and it was an interesting work because we have to bring all these different people together. For me, that was the most exciting part of this project. And I think it's also good to have this together. You have the real existing place in the excavation, and then you go down to the little museum and there's explained everything you saw here. Yeah? But it's also good to see it first and then go to the museum and remember what you see. You can understand it then better.
For me, it was really amazing to work here, to touch all the things that were 2,000 years old or maybe older, and it was a really great feeling to walk on the floor which the crusaders walked on, because you don't move every day on these things that were 800 and 1,000 and 1,000 years old.
And I think that's a good idea of this going down and go deeper into the history.
The most important thing is for me, if we excavate below the Redeemer's Church, we are so narrow to the Church of the Sepulchre. This means we are very narrow to the hill of Golgotha. If you see the history of archaeological work in Jerusalem, these are more than 150 years, you come to the conclusion in the Morris time that the hill of Golgotha must be the same hill of the time of Jesus, where Jesus was crucified.